and this is how it's made.
And we just go every other box if you want.
Cool.
I don't care.
Sounds good to me. All right, guys. Welcome back. We got break 10,126 select hobby PYT part 3. So this is the PYT, so you guys already know your teams. We got our 3 boxes here. And without further ado, here we go.
Good luck, you guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's see what we got. 3 auto or mem per box. Let's see some tiger or zebra or something.
Come on. Yeah, the last 3 I ripped, they were okay.
Yeah.
Not like great. There was nothing. I mean, we got 2 tie-dyes, but there was nothing like gold or.
Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I had that AD patch. That's about it. And that Abdul-Jabbar. We got Freeman, Cunningham, Draymond, McCullough on the club level base, and Mogbo on the silver for the Raptors.
I don't think I saw the cream on him. There's a cream on him?
Yeah.
That was in a break?
Yeah. I sent it in the chat.
Oh, maybe I did see it. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Cream autos are sweet.
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
old.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we have our first auto here. We got D-Book, Bub again. From the back, we've got a Chet on the scope.
The Twins are crawling back. Are they really?
Really? Alright, and our first auto. For the Houston Rockets to 49. Hakeem Olajuwon on the blue auto for the Rockets. Look at that, dude. Who's got Houston?
I think it might be a filler.
Is it? Rockets.
Paul.
Going to Paul.
Bang, Paul!
There you go, Paul.
Dude, that's sick.
Little Hakeem to 49. 18 to 49.
Hakeem the Dream.
That's a sick one. I guess I just pulled the vet autos.
Dude, that's sweet, man.
All right, we got Khalil Ware, base, Zion, Jamal Murray, McCollum, and a Khalil Ware for the Heat on the white, 42 to 149.
Very nice. Randy.
I like these white ones.
Yeah, so the white's to 149, and then the scope white is to 35.
Okay.
Because like the the select football, the white was to 35.
Yeah.
They have 2 different whites.
I love the way they look, though. They're so clean.
Oh, there's the whites. Yeah, the whites are great.
Yeah, we got a thick one here. All right, we got Kawhi Leonard, Devin Carter, Cam Johnson. From the back, we got a red, white, and blue SAR for the Wizards, going to Justin. Hell of a start, dude. 100%. All right, and our first thick one here for the Bulls. A little marketing on the patch for the Bulls. Red patch.
Randy as well.
Going to Randy. All right, we got Steph, Jalen Green, Adebayo, Wagner, and a Jimmy Butler on the maroon in the Heat jersey. 38 to 175. Going to the Warriors. Warriors, Cavs fan. All right, we got Lively, Bonchero, Jackie Cui. Got an Ant and Fuego. And a white scope, Bobby Clintman, 27 of 35. Going to the Pistons, Cody.
There you go, Cody.
That's sick, white scope. On the Clintman rookie.
Sleepers.
Cool. Thank you. All right, we got Huck Porty, Miles Bridges, Jaren Jackson, Brandon Miller, and on the silver, a little Jason Tatum. I got another scope here. KD, Holland, Jalen Wells. We've got a Halliburton clutch. And for the 76ers, a Jared McCain on the silver scope. 76ers. Going to Randy. All right, we got SGA, Anthony Davis, Topic, De Silva on the future, and Klay Thompson silver for the Mavs. All right, we got Sabonis, Ja Morant, Connect, Harden, and an Edie on the light blue. For the Grizz, 52 of 299.
It's probably a color match.
Yeah, I would say so.
Laser
Dog Edie. All right, we got Embiid, Kyrie, Joker, Steph, and Silver Luca. And we got another thick one here. We got another thickie. Jalen Wells, Tyrese, LeBron, red, white, and blue, Maxey. And our patch. Ooh, we got a Topic for the Thunder 4-color patch. That is sick, dude. Look at that.
That's sweet.
That's a sweet patch. Nikola Topic, 34 of 75. Is it Topic or Topic or
I think it's Topic.
Topic? Okay.
Is there a thing on the C?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Topic.
Topic. OKC. Thunder. Who has Thunder? Cavs fan.
Here you go, Cavs fan.
All right. You got the next one. Yeah, that patch is sick, dude.
Base. Which box am I feeling? I'm feeling this one. Good luck, you guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. So we got one auto in that box.
Yeah, just one.
No tie-dyes, no... We got a white scope to 35, that's
True.
good. That's good. Good luck. Pacome Dadiet. Oso Igodaro. Darius Garland. Tristan Da Silva. And for the Pistons on the orange, Asar Thompson. 49 of 65 on the orange premier level. Going to Cody. That's a thick pack. Save that
Thick
one.
boy.
Save that one. Luka. Jonathan Mogbo. Nikola Vucevic. Kaishan George on the future. And a silver Dalton Connect. Lakers.
Nice.
Randy. Michael Porter Jr. Matas Bazelis. Tyrese Maxey. Anthony Davis. And on the light blue, Jason Tatum.
Solid.
Celtics going to Cody. 172 of 299. That's another thick pack. LeBron James, Klay Thompson, Brandon Ingram, and Fuego Reed Shepard. And on the maroon, DeMontis Sabonis for the Kings.
Sabonis.
Going to Jay Wick. 129 of 175. Reed Shepard. Scotty Barnes. Jared McCain. What's that? Zachary Rissache on the scope for the Hawks. Going to Cards for Days. There you go, Cards for Days. First overall pick.
There you go.
This could be an in-flight, maybe. It's from Origins.
What? Origins?
Constellation Signatures, Jonas Valanciunas.
There you go, Justin.
25 of 25 on card. I have never
That's sick.
seen an Origins card out of Select in my life.
That's sick, dude.
I have never seen that.
Origins out of Select. That's crazy.
That's interesting. I've never seen that.
Same. That's wild.
Interesting.
Nice take, Justin.
Cam Thomas, Russell Westbrook, Tristan Da Silva, Giannis, and a silver, Kyle Kuzma. Rissache, Chet, Zach Levine, Asar Thompson, and Red Mojo. LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. And Kane. 89 of 249. Jordan Clarkson, Damian Lillard, Julius Randle, Clutch, De'Aaron Fox, and Donovan Clingan for the Portland Trail Blazers. Going to Mr. Downtown. Mr. Downtown picking that one up. Tijani Salon, LaMelo Ball, Donovan Clingan, Donovan Mitchell, and a silver, Ja Morant. Not a lot in this box. I'm guessing the thick packs might have something.
Yeah.
Thick packs might have something crazy. Giannis, OG Anunoby, Yuki Kawamura, Cam Thomas, and a silver Jaylen Brown. They've got to have something.
Gotta have something.
First thick pack. Austin Reeves, Jacoby Walter, RJ Barrett, Donovan Mitchell on the scope. And there we go. How about a tie-dye rookie patch auto? A.J. Mitchell for the Thunder going to Cavs fan. Look
OKC
at that
patches.
patch. Look at that patch.
Look at it.
Sheesh.
That's a sick patch.
2 of 25.
And on the tie-dye. That's sick.
Your stuff can go to eBay. All right, we'll try and get your big hits. We'll try and get your big hits, Justin. All right, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Tyson. We got a tricolor Stephon Castle for the Spurs. There you go, Randy. That is a pretty card, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And our last card is a Matas Bazelis patch.
Yeah, Thunder having a good one so far.
Bazelis. Not
Solid
numbered.
break for the Thunder.
Not numbered on the Bazelis.
All right, box 3. Time for box 3. Good luck.
Next selects drop, guys, so grab your teams in the next selects.
Grab your teams before they're off the board. These packs are just everywhere in here.
Yeah, they're usually pretty good about it. But.
Box 3 empty. Good luck, guys. Good luck. We got De Silva, Reed Shepard, Scotty Barnes, Trae Young, and we got a little Donovan Clingan on the maroon. 44 of 175.
Oh, from here it looked black. I was like, oh my
yeah.
goodness.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice. I have a black in here. LeBron James, Klay Thompson, Paul George, AD on the Sky High, and a silver Steph Curry for the Warriors. That's a thick one. Packs are opening weird.
Interesting.
Is this another Origins card?
Really? Yeah, it looks like it.
Weird.
What is going on?
Got D-Book, Bub, Adebayo. On the back, we've got a De'Aaron Fox on the red for the Kings. 110 to 199. Or sorry, for the Spurs. I'm pretty sure it's another Origins in there. That's what it looked
Very
like.
interesting.
That's what it looked like, at least. Rookie autographs for the Pacers. Johnny Furphy. Origins on card. Rookie auto.
Pacers.
What's with the Origins,
Here you
dude?
go, cards for days. I have no idea. We bought Select, not Origins.
Yeah, what's going on here? They just ran out of select autos or something. Yeah, a lot of clinging, too. Alright, we got Quee, Wemby, Keontae George, Kawhi Leonard. And light blue for the Mavs, Klay Thompson color match. 256 of 299.
Man, we gotta see something big. Come on. It is part of the... Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. I had no idea. Oh, we got a numbered LeBron on the back. Khalil Ware, Zion, Holland. Got a clutch Trey Young. And a LeBron red scope for the Lakers. Nice. 218 to 249.
We like those.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Ollie's favorite player of all time.
What was the other red scope? Whatever. I'm just surprised we didn't see any Origins in the last however many selects we opened.
Yeah, crazy.
It's crazy. All right, we got Jordan Poole, McCain, A.J. Johnson, Jalen Green. And on the silver, we got a KD. Yeah, that's a nice Bron. We saw Shea, Chet, Zach Levine, Damian Lillard club level base, and a Jalen Green silver. A lot of Jalen Green too.
Former Rocket.
Yep.
Jalen Green.
Former Rocket. Cam Thomas, Russ, Deron Holmes. We got a Dadiet on the rookie. Red, white, and blue for the Knicks. And we have a backwards card here. For the Jazz, John Stockton.
Wow.
John Stockton on the blue auto for the Jazz to 49.
Here you go, Cody.
Interesting.
Nice legend auto.
Got a Hakeem and a Stockton. All right, well, 2 autos out of the way. We got Jaylen Brown, DeAndre Ayton, Lillard, Dillingham future base, and red, white, and blue. We got Jalen Brunson. Three packs to go. Ooh, what is that?
Little bronze.
Paul George, Dillingham,
Little bronze checker.
Markkanen, Siakam, and Kobe White on the bronze checker. 37 of 49. Going to Randy.
Man, we haven't really seen a lot of color here.
Yeah, not really. A lot of silvers, a lot of scopes.
A lot of tries, but that's not necessarily numbered.
Yeah.
You gotta see something low. Low numbers.
We got Huck Porty, Miles Bridges, Jaren Jackson Jr., Collier, and Devin Carter on the silver rookie. All right, 1 pack left. It's a thick one. Let's see what we got here. Good luck, guys. Keyshawn George, Ryan Dunn, Clintman. We got red, white, and blue Wemby. That's sick. Dang, they're down 3-0.
Yeah, Dodgers pictures. Gotta love them. Joey only went 1 inning.
How about a little Reed Shepard on the draft selections for the Rockets?
Man, nothing crazy.
Yeah. Dang.
Got some legend autos, but
Yeah, Hakeem and Stockton on the autos. That's an interesting combo. Well, there you have it,
grab
guys.
the next one, guys. Last 3 boxes of the case. I don't think we've seen the case hit. So.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Fill up the next select. $16 left in Marvel, guys. Fill up the Marvel.
Fill them all up, guys. All right, for the silvers and the scopes, we got Devin Carter, Connect, Mogbo, Resaw Shea, McCain, and Holmgren. Red, white, and blues, we've got Castle, Wemby, Brunson, Dadiet, Klingen, Maxey, and Sar. On the parallels, we got Maroon Sabonis, Bronze Kobe White, Red Scope LeBron, Light Blue Klay Thompson, Red De'Aaron Fox, Maroon Klingen, Light Blue Tatum, Light Blue Edie. Got a White Scope Clintman, Maroon Butler, White Khalil Ware, LaMelo Ball Red Scope, and Orange All-Star Thompson. I thought we had a red mojo in there somewhere.
I thought so too. Then I pulled.
Must have been a scope.
Must have.
For the patches, we've got Markkanen, Bazelis, and Shepard. Our autos. We've got Valanciunas, bookend, Stockton on the blue, Furphy Origins, and Hakeem on the blue. So 2 blue vets. And then we got this nasty little patch here, Topic and Mitchell on the tie-dye RPA Prime Selections. 2 of 25. That is so sick. Thanks for filling it up, guys. Not the greatest boxes.
No, we gotta. I think the last 3 are probably loaded.
Yeah, I
thought
so.
these next 3 were gonna be loaded.
I thought so. All right. Thanks for filling it up, guys. Floor is back open.